this passage is about Lacan's philosophy of language. Lacan believes that a subject, when suffering from certain symptoms, is neither able to identify nor understand those symptoms. So it is necessary for an analyst to interpret the subject's behavior to realize those symptoms and then communicate those symptoms to the subject in order to dissolve them, in order to heal the subject. Lacan believes that this is the power of language and he calls it a social pact. Let us look at the questions. What does Freud hold responsible for the therapeutic effects of psychoanalysis? To answer this, let us go back to the second paragraph of the passage. From the third line, it says, in a symptom as we saw above, an unconscious desire seeks to make itself manifest. The symptom is recounted to the analyst or else repeated in the way the subject responds to the analyst in the sessions. Then an interpretation is offered by the analyst which recognizes or symbolizes the force of the desire at work in the symptom, and the symptom disappears. So here the recognition of a desire at the same time satisfies the desire. Let us go back to the options. Option A, the recognition of a problem by the analyst. These lines do not talk about the recognition of a problem but the recognition of a desire. Option B, the narration of a problem by the subject. This is only a part of how it is solved. Once the problem is narrated and then the analyst has to recognize the desire that is underlying the problem. So option B is also incorrect. Option C, the recognition of the underlying desire by the analyst. This option is correct because the passage says that the recognition of a desire at the same time satisfies the desire and hence the problem is solved. So option C is the correct answer, but let us see if we can negate option D also. Option D, the narration of the solution by the analyst. Now the narration of solution is not going to have a therapeutic effect because the issue is not about the problem or the solution but the desire which is manifesting itself into a problem. So option C is the correct answer to this question.